Hello everyone, this is Ismail Sajid. Today I'll be answering my CCR questions. So the first question is, how does your product use or challenge conventions, and how does it represent social groups or issues? So as you can see, I've mentioned 5 bullet points, and the first one is, it follows a traditional film opening structure with a montage to establish character and setting. So my opening follows a traditional montage structure to quickly establish who the character is and where they are. I wanted to show the character's journey from waking up and getting ready and heading to the bus stop, then making their way to the aeroplane. This ties into Todorov's narrative theory, where the beginning sets up an equilibrium, just an ordinary morning getting ready for something big. The disruption comes when the character gets into the plane, and the resolution is when they finally take off, facing the challenge head on. So the second bullet point is, it uses minimal dialogue, relying on visuals and sounds to create an immersive experience. So I kept dialogue to a minimum because I wanted the visuals and sound to really put the audience in. The sound of the engine starting, the rush of the wind, even the characters' movements, all of this works together to make the audience feel like they're experiencing the flight alongside the character. The music also plays a big role here in heightening the tension and excitement as they prepare for and finally take off. So the third bullet point is, focuses on a unique subject, aviation, and a first solo flight rather than a typical dramatic narrative. So by this, instead of typical dramatic stories, I focused on the experience of the first solo flight. It's something people don't often see in films, but it's such a huge moment for anyone who goes through it. The video shows the build-up of getting ready and the nerves that come with the first solo, followed by the thrill and empowerment of finally taking off. So now we're at the second last bullet point, which is, challenges stereotypes by highlighting a young pilot in a field often seen as male dominated. So what I mean by this is, I wanted to challenge stereotypes by focusing on a young pilot in aviation, a field that's often seen as male dominated. Even though the character is male, the story still challenges the expectation that aviation is just for older, more experienced pilots. It's about showing that even young pilots, no matter their background, have the potential to take on these challenges and succeed. Now, finally, for the last bullet point, it showcases the dedication and preparation required in aviation, promoting awareness of the field. So by this, my video highlights the dedication it takes to become a pilot. It's not just about the moment of flying, it's about everything leading up to it, the training, the preparation, and the mental focus. I wanted to give a sense of how much work goes into this career and hopefully inspire others to consider aviation as a possible path for their future.